Continuing our fascinating learning journey, Chapter 2, one of 3 making up the total read of the papyrus. All begins right here. It's her funeral ceremony after all. First thing we can notice is she's butt naked, fully exposed, nowhere to hide a thing. And yet she does. In her stance there, that's not a modesty hiding her breasts. She's hiding her heart. It was seen that the heart being weighed was a witness too. The heart could tell on us, giving our real truths away. One more clue telling us that this woman has been through ceremony and embalming is like all others. They stink. Wearing a perfume bun upon the head. Important it was to be seen cleanly before the gods. Stripped naked of her clothing, still she wears her office. Seen there, she wears around her neck and shoulders, adorning the wesek, or sometimes said yesek, around her shoulders. A royal way it is, they're all there, is to have her heart weighed, even balance to the weight of a feather. But is it really even? Seen there, it's not a fixed scale in use, where both sides have to be the same. Instead, it's what we call an imbalanced scale, where it allows for shifting slightly left or slightly right to make up for some uneven. Appreciating not everybody's perfect. Operating the scales. Anubis seen there. Lord of the underworld. Patron of the embalmment process. A good guy. He's your best friend. Her best friend this day. Sliding that scale. The heart to be just, weighed against the feather of Mat, great lord of balance, even measure, fairness, standing above and higher than all else, the mighty spirit Thoth, ibis imaged. Thoth, the lord of the cycles of man, lord of time, lord of math, writing and accounting there for the good deeds in life, measured there against the feather. Looking a little closer at these great spirits, Thoth and Anubis seen there, notice tucked into their belts, their protecting knives, as we've seen in chapter 1, Kephi there holding out to his right side there, the protecting knife, seen on the boomerangs of Tut's tomb. The great spirits carrying each there, they're armed with their protecting knives. A deadly fate awaits should the heart be found to be weighed more than a feather. Tamat there, the devourer of souls. Should that heart not be justified, then he will eat it. Cast its remains into damnation. Tamat, a morphed animal beast made up from nature's powerful elements. The mouth of a croc, the mane of a lion, the hind legs of a hunting dog. Strong, powerful body, all of nature's deadly aspects into one, creating most powerful. Hardly noticed, tiny. Above them all sits Babi, the baboon. Violent, quick to action, all fear Babi. Even the dark will succumb, letting in the light. Truth. Now, armed with our newer knowledge, let's read again. Seeing on the right a royal woman having gone through ceremony, the perfume bun on her head, hiding her heart from telling on her, fully exposed, naked, other than her royal wijette round her shoulders. Her heart to be measured for good and bad, justified. Anubis there controlling the sliding scale. Thoth alongside, accounting. Babi above, making sure true truth shines through. And should the deed, true truth, show a heart to be impure, and Tamit there ready to devour her.